You're in the middle of the desert, exploring these fantastic canyon caves, chiseled by water for millions of years. Suddenly, you hear a horrible roar. Water starts falling from the canyon walls. The cave is flooding, and the mighty stream slaps you against the walls. You're drowning in its muddy waters and being hit by rocks and debris. How can you overcome this? We're here to help. Here's how to survive a flash flood. Flash floods are the deadliest kind of floods. They can happen for many reasons, including hurricanes, storms, a dam break, overflowing rivers, and soil that doesn't absorb water. Flash floods happen incredibly fast, and they're deadly. In 2019, 92 people died in the United States because of flash floods, and they can happen almost anywhere in the world. Can you anticipate them? What can you do if you fall into the water? What other dangers can hide in flash flood waters? Step 1. Do your research. If you're planning a trip to a national park or another natural area, get information about the risk of flash floods. Not being aware of the risks can cost you your life. In 1997, 11 tourists were exploring the Antelope Canyon in Arizona. It was a sunny day, but suddenly, the cave started filling with water. The tourists ran, looking for a way out. But within minutes, a powerful stream of water filled the canyon. The tourists were hit by rocks and debris and dragged out of the canyon. All 11 died. The water came from a storm that happened almost 24 kilometers away. Step 2. Hang on. In a flash, a flood arrives. Its powerful flow is pulling you. No matter what, don't let it drag you along. Pancho Quintana, the tour guide of the Antelope Canyon tourist group, was the only survivor of the tragedy. Rocks and debris hit him and tore all his clothes off, but he pulled himself onto a ledge and survived. So find something sturdy to hang on to or wedge yourself in a place to resist the current. Step 3. Float. If you can't hang on to anything sturdy, look for something that can help you float. The deadliest flood of all time took place in India in 1979. Without warning, a failure in the Machu Dam flooded the little city of Mumbai. Estimates say that it killed up to 25,000 people. Surprisingly, a woman who was paralyzed from the waist down survived. How? She managed to get onto a wash basin and floated through the water. Step 4. Find a buddy. In June 1972, heavy thunderstorms caused a devastating flash flood that hit Rapid City, South Dakota, killing 238 people. Rita Rosales was 7 months pregnant and waiting for her mom to visit her. She heard chaos outside and went out of the house and found her mom submerged in water. Rita ran to help her mom, but a massive wall of water hit them. Sinking underwater, Rita felt hair wrap around her arm and fought to pick it up. It was her mom, drowning, and Rita had saved her. Rita is sure that being together saved them because the flood dragged them against the wall and they pulled each other out of the water. Step 5. Don't play. Even if the water gets quiet, you can't swim in it. It could be hiding other dangers. The American Occupational Safety and Health Administration warns that floodwater often contains bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella, viruses like hepatitis A, and deadly diseases like tetanus. Also, the flood could pull in some dangerous critters, like snakes and crocodiles. In Ethiopia, the 2006 floods killed about 1,000 people and left nearly 300,000 homeless. Crocodiles and snakes complicated the rescue efforts. Surviving a flash flood is not easy, but you can do it if you know what to do, stay alert, and act fast. Unfortunately, flash floods are becoming more and more common due to climate change. So the best way to survive flash floods could be to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, which would also help to reduce the number of wildfires. But you know what? We have a video to help you with that too, here on How to Survive.